What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you all with something a little different. We are going to go over this new Notiq, and then we're also going to look in a little bit and do kind of a plan with me with my memory keeping planner. So before we get any further into this video, if you guys are new here, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. I do all things planner and craft related here, so if you guys are into that kind of thing, you will definitely enjoy this channel. And also, whether you are new or have been around for a while, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out a lot here on these YouTube streets, and I will greatly appreciate it. So before we get into this, I'm trying to do candle of the day, but I always forget. I always forget to mention it, or it's off screen, because I literally, anytime I'm recording videos, just know that there is a candle burning. I am burning Mermaid Lagoon, and the candle itself is so beautiful and it smells so good. It's such a clean scent, and this one is from Bath and Body Works. So I am going to move it a little off screen because this Notiq is a little bit bigger than what I am used to. As you guys probably could tell from the thumbnail, I did pick up a new Notiq in black. This is the Black Lizard. This is the newest release from her spring collection. If you are at all, I almost burnt this paper, y'all. Let me get this out the way. Oh, that's another thing typically why the candles are off screen, because I'm a bit messy when it comes with these videos. But yes, this is one of the Notiqs that was just released from the spring collection. I do have a code. It is MP10, I believe. I always get those mixed up because now they're all kind of intertwined a little bit, but I'll put it up on the screen. Of course, it'll be in the description box below. You can save yourself 10%. And I think she right now has a 15% off sale going on. I don't know if I think it will end on Sunday. So depending on when you're watching this, you can pick and choose which deal will be better for you. Either way, if you use my code, it is an affiliate code. So if you do use it, I greatly appreciate it. But this is the one that I picked up. I went ahead and got it in a midi. So this is going to fit like your typical 7x9 planners, your classic happy planners, your EC Life planners, your plum paper, you know, the 7x9 sizes. I went ahead and got it in this size because I was needing something to kind of spruce up my memory keeper or memory planner. I don't know what I want to call it. And then I'm also having a plum paper on the way as well. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna put my memory planner, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But this is the Notiq. It is so sleek and so cute. I was like, I just have to have this lizard. It just looks so good. It feels so good. This is vegan leather, you guys. So it is not only pretty, but helping out the world as well. I absolutely love the touch of gold here. And this is the new Notiq symbol. I went ahead for this one and got a snap closure, although I am kind of feeling like the one that I have in my Bliss that doesn't have a snap closure, but this is cute too. So this mug is really huge. Typically, like you guys know, I'm in half letter, which is kind of like their A5 sides over at Notiq. So I'm not used to all this space with Notiq, but just because it is bigger does not lack itself in quality, and it is good. It is super good. Same insides as pretty much all the Notiqs I've shared here on my channel. You have one pocket, two pockets, and then a secondary kind of pocket here. So kind of 3 pockets right here in the front. And then you also have 1, 2, 3, 4 like little, well, 1, 2, 3 technically, because this is a secondary pocket, duh. So 3 little like kind of not card slots, but like, you know, decorative pockets, I guess you can say. It does, all of the Notiqs does come with a little notepad and a note from VJ, the owner. It's just on the other side of the table, and I don't feel like going to get it, y'all, but trust me, you will get that, which is a really cute touch. It is handwritten from her, and then you also get a notepad, like, and it's super cute. Of course we need a notepad. We also have the same pockets in the back. So you have kind of this pocket, which since this is a ringless one, this is kind of where the back page of your planner will go. Then you also have another opening here and then a full opening here. So you have 2 pockets back here, 8 card slots here in the back. And then we have this kind of V opening. That is the Notiq. It is sleek. That's one thing that I don't like the Happy Planner covers, because it is super bulky. I don't know what HP used inside to kind of give it a little shape. I think it's like maybe cardboard, but it makes it super bulky. Whereas Notiq is super sleek, very, I want to say only thing I could think of is like boss lady kind of vibes it's giving me. I love it. Y'all know, especially if you listen to the show and things like that, I absolutely love Notiq. And also y'all have to listen to the episode we did when we talk with VJ, the owner. I will leave a link to that. If you don't listen to any other podcast episode, listen to that, because I swear you will get your life listening to that. So definitely check it out after you watch this video though, but it'll be in the description. So here we are with my memory planner. This is kind of a frankenplaned thing. This cover here is actually from a notebook that was released in last spring release, when it was actually the last Wrong collaboration with the Happy Planner. Although this girl doesn't really represent me, she is me. Because this is so me, just being at Starbucks, which I absolutely love. I used to go there and get extra work done, for my 9-to-5 job, do content planning there. It just was super quiet, super chic. That's why I absolutely gravitated to this. This is probably something I would probably be wearing there too. I was just the girl doesn't really look like me, but she is me, if that makes sense. But I don't know if I'm going to keep this cover. I do love it. It's one of my favorite Wrong covers. But we shall see. This is what is on here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this on in here so you guys can see that it does fit the classic Happy Planner. So just for reference, I will also put my EC Life Planner in here. I just have it in a regular size so you all can see that as well. All right, and then this is actually from Crystal Vibes. I did do a flip through of that planner that also came out in the last spring release. I really love things that was in that last Happy Planner spring release, so you can definitely check that out. I'll leave it up in the card above. But here we go. Here is how it looks. She is cute. She is so cute. I love it, and it is still pretty slick. So that is, and I'll probably set this up. Ooh, I'm really digging this cover in here. It's just kind of a pop of color, and exactly like not look like me, but who I am and really missing, since we can't be in stores and just kind of hanging out and chilling Starbucks right now with everything that's going on. But I love it. I just might keep this cover. So this is actually, I did a flip through of my monthly planners that came out in this past release. Again, that'll be left up in the card above. So I frankenplanned the Doodles one and also Crystal Vibes. So this is a monthly classic size Happy Planner and a horizontal classic size Happy Planner mixed together. So these two sheets actually came from the Doodles planner. I don't know. I thought this was super cheesy, just this cover page, but I am going to do a decal that says memory plan. So Myra is making memory plans. Really cheesy. I talked about that in the unboxing, but just wanted to kind of mention that. So what I did here, since technically this is going to be starting in March, I actually double-sided taped the corners because, like I said, this is the monthly planner frankenplanned with these year at a glance pages with the horizontal planner. So what I just did is just tape the corners, and I highly recommend doing that instead of doing double-sided tape all around the page. If you tape the corners and you decide to change your mind or want to do something else, it is really easy to just peel it apart. And if you rip it or mess it up, it's not as much as ripping the whole page, and it works just fine. in here with just the corners. You don't have to worry about like the page flipping or anything, but that is a safe way for you to quote unquote frankenplan. And also if you like change your mind later on, be able to take them apart. Only thing is, like, sometimes it could be a little sticky if you do like some redo or Goo Gone or whatever those things are, and take it, put in your hands and rub it off. You can get it off that way, or just place a sticker over it and it won't be sticky no more. Okay, I had to pause the video. My son barged in here. Like, it's literally 10 p.m. and he's still not asleep. But anywho, so like I was saying, yeah, I did freaking plan it because I wanted to start in March. My idea was to like put a little saying or a little words that I heard throughout the day on each day. I'm guessing that's just going to start back up in April. I am very loose, and you guys are going to see with this video with my memory planning. I have just decided that I am just going to kind of go with the flow with it, have fun with it, and not stress myself out about it too much, because that I noticed that is how I stop memory planning, is that I just put way too much pressure, like the whole page has to be filled and things like that, and I'm just not doing that this time around. So we have from technically the beginning of 2020 through the end of 2022 in here. However, I will have to hopefully Happy Planner releases another one, get some more horizontal layouts, or maybe I might redate some that I already have, because I only had enough to get through the end of 2020, because the Crystal Vibes planner end of 2021. Yeah, because the Crystal Vibes was an 18 month. So that would have been it start in July 2020 through the end of 2021. So I will need to get, hopefully they have a really neutral horizontal 12-month planner at the end of the year of this year for fall, so I can freaking plan the rest of that. So here we go. So we have March here, and this is kind of how I decorated. I left it mostly blank. I wanted to just have just a little bit pop of color, and I think that's what I'm going to do. These actually are probably going to get more filled in at the end of the month. I want this monthly page to be more of a reflection versus kind of like a what is more so intended to with a monthly layout, like just kind of have an overview of how you want your month to go kind of thing. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put these in the back, but I like this, so it's going to stay this way. I did the same thing with these like dashboards. I just double-sided this to the back of it. So we have the monthly overview for March, and because it was just going to be too much and be a little bit too bulky, I did get rid of the monthly view. So the actual calendar, which is typically on the back of the dashboards for March through June. Yeah, because it wouldn't start until July, I believe. So March through June doesn't have the calendar monthly. And I think I might be okay with it, because honestly, I don't even in my catch-all planners, I don't really use my monthly. But I do have it for July through December, obviously, because then this monthly planner will actually start. So I have like my habit trackers here, which is like monthly plan, which I need to catch that up on. Workouts, which is actually, I have not worked out at all this month. Eat clean, you know, nah. So like I said, most of this will just get filled in later on, and everything is pretty loose. Like, I've really been digging these flowers. I have these, I don't even know if the shop is still open. I bought these like years ago, y'all, and I'm trying to like shop my stash, especially with this memory keeping planner. So I was really digging these flowers and put them down. I really think they are very springy and cool. And like I said, I've did the spreads, but I just been really loose. I might go back and kind of back memory plan, but I'm just not even going to be too serious about it. And this is last week's. I actually tried to do like a pressed flower kind of thing, and I don't know, y'all, it didn't turn out the best. But I still put it in here just to kind of reflect on that. And then we are into this current week, which I did do an unboxing of this bait box. So if you missed that video, it is the last video before this, but I'll also leave it up above. And that's pretty much it. Now we are on into April. So here is April, and then we get into the weeklies there. So April, May, and I have been using the dashboards from Crystal Vibes, but using the monthly overview from the Doodles monthly planner, obviously. May and June does not have the actual monthly, but July does. And I wanted to keep it that way. So July starts off in the actual monthly dashboards. So I wanted to do this way to try it, see if I do end up deciding I don't want to really use these like days monthlies. I probably would either put something here, like maybe some dot grid paper, so I can kind of bujo or do some fun things with the page just to, you know, make it useful. Or I may even just double side tape this page together, so therefore there is no monthly. But July, and then we get into our weekly pages, and it is the same pretty much throughout the rest of the planner all the way through the end of this year. But I'm really digging it. I really love how easily this the monthly layout that I use went in with Crystal Vibes. So super cool. I'll just flip through it real quick so you guys can see the rest. But that is it. And I think it's going to work out for me. Like I said, and as y'all seen, my memory keeping is very relaxed. I want to keep it very relaxed as well because, oh yeah, that's another thing I almost forgot. November, I don't know what I did with Crystal Vibes November. Maybe I went to try and start it early or something, but there is no November. And for whatever reason, I can't find it, but it was December. December was in the Crystal Vibe. So I will definitely need a new horizontal layout, or I may redate some stuff that I might have, but I have no November. No November. But we'll cross that bridge once we get there. And the good thing, typically like the fall release comes in October anyway. So if I do, you know, I'll be able to pick up a planner. Hopefully they have a neutral one. Like they didn't have no horizontal, and the only one they had yellow all over it, which was like, ew, no. But that is it. And I kept a little bit of notes in the back, and that is it. All right, guys. So I had to come back and do this because I completely forgot to put in a spiral bound planner for you guys just for reference so you all can see. So if it just kind of jumped around randomly, that is why. So I am going to test out this planner, which is from Recollections. This is the Capital Chic's design planner. I did a flip through of that. I'll leave it up above if you want to see it. And I also have my EC Life planner here. This was actually going to be my memory planner. To be 100% honest, y'all, I just don't think I couldn't vibe with it. Just couldn't. I think it's just the paper quality. It's really good, but I think it's too good for memory keeping, you know. But I wanted to show you all what the spiral bound looks like so you can have options. Okay, so that time I kind of did a little more of a back and forth motion, and I was able to get it in a lot easier. So definitely try that out, and hopefully that works out a little bit better than struggling like I did. But here is the EC in this Notiq, and it closed just fine. Nothing really poking out or anything. So that is the EC inside of here. All right, and next up is this Recollections. And again, I'm gonna try that kind of back and forth kind of motion. Yeah, that is so much easier. So definitely do kind of this back and forth little motion to get it in a lot easier. Let me get this paper out the way. This is actually cute in here. I still don't know what I'm gonna use with this planner, but this is really cute in here. Like the gold spiral, it fits. And there it is. You know, peek through. She is cute. So I just wanted to hop back in and show you different planners. Like, it's not just disc bound. This is perfect for like A5 wide as well. So you have those planners, this will fit in there. Notiq got you, girl. So don't feel like you can't use it. But yeah, this one is going to end up being chunky because I know I'm going to like be putting photos and little randoms. Like I tried to do the pressed flower thing in here, and then also I want this to end up being a year's worth. So she gonna end up being chunky. I think I'm gonna like put photos and kind of like get this super pretty and exciting for me to continue to come back to it. But yeah, you guys, this video is already really long, so I don't think I'm going to do a plan with me. I will have that in a separate video, and maybe what I'll do, I'll just do my weekly plan with me instead of doing it here, because I have no idea what I want to do with this for the week as far as like a layout scheme. But I do know what I'm going to do for my catch-all, so you can catch that video tomorrow. But let me know what you think. How do you guys memory plan? If you do you use a happy planner, or what do you use? I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below. But that is going to be it for this video, and as always, if you want it, plan it and do it. Bye guys.